Beautiful scent. It's just disappearing. It kind of reminds me of Tribeca. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a very long time. I apologize. I'm sorry, okay? Like, I got a life too, you know? I am back and I am here to share a fragrance line with you. Not a fragrance line, but a fragrance from Louis Vuitton called Imagination. Have you heard of it? If you've heard of it, let me know in the comments. Have you smelled it? It's expensive, guys. It's like $300 something, which is a little bit too much for my budget right now. So with that being said, I had to find something that was like a dupe or close to it. So I recreated a scent for myself that I was just like, this will do. Okay. It's not everything. It doesn't have all of what I needed to have, but it has everything and it has all that I needed to have. I was just talking at first, but it's such a nice, bright, fruity, like aquatic scent. So if you're looking for that, stay tuned for the rest of the video. I'm just going to go ahead and get straight into it. Here I have a sample of Imagination. Okay, and it came in a cute little box. I went into Louis Vuitton store and I was like, I even called before I got there. You know why? Because I wanted to make this video for you guys. And I was just like, I don't want to go over there and they tell me like, hey, we don't have it or anything like that. So I called and the guy was like, hey, yeah, we have 2 stores in that area and we have them at both. I was like, great. Went into the store and I was like, hi, can I have a sample of the Imagination? Girl was like, we don't have it. I was like, what? Ma'am. She was like, yeah, we don't have that one. I was like, oh, okay. Can I speak to your manager, please? And then she's like, okay, but we don't have it. Walked away and went over to the manager and said, she's looking for Imagination, but we don't have it. And the manager said, yes, we do. We do have it. What do you mean? And she grabbed it. She said, here you go. Said, thank you. So guys, if someone tells you no, please ask to speak to someone else because sometimes, like, what if I didn't call? If I didn't call, I probably wouldn't have been confident enough to be like, can I speak to your manager? I had to say that. Sorry. I know that was long-winded, but I hope you guys are here for story times because that's what I do. That's what I do. If there's a story, you're going to hear it too. All right. So this Imagination, beautiful scent. Very, very beautiful. But again, it's out of my price range. So I had to find something that did it for me. That was just like, just enough, you know? So I went to Zara because I did do a little research. And I found that someone said that Sunrise on the Red Sand Dunes, Eau de Parfum, don't get confused because Zara be having like different wording and everything going on with the same name. So it gets a little confusing. So it's the Eau de Parfum Sunrise on the Red Sand Dunes. You see, I've used so much of this. I use so much. So this one right here is giving the black tea scent that Louis Vuitton gives. It gives more of like the bitter, the ginger, the more of like the undertone of Imagination. And then I got the Zara seal. This one right here. Look at those words, okay? Because it switches. They have the same name again with different writing right here. So this says 5328 Sensadong Gangnam dash GU. I'm not sure, guys. I probably butchered that. If I did, I apologize. But both of these are going to be in the description just so that you know exactly which one I'm talking about. I don't even know if they sell these anymore because I got these around maybe New Year's, maybe Christmas. And you know, Zara, sometimes they just be doing their own thing and switching up stuff, switching bottles and all that kind of stuff. But the CO comes through in that aquatic scent. It gives fresh. It gives a bowl of fruit, but with water, like that sweet water, almost manly scent. If you go heavy with this, you're going to smell more masculine. All of these fragrances are in the men's department, so they're for men. But I like this so much. Another story time. Oh, I'm losing my voice. I need some water. I don't have any water near. I was sitting in a restaurant and I was eating my food, Creole to be exact, and I was with my friend. This man walked through and I was like, oh my God. What is he wearing? Sorry. for the exaggeration. But when I smell a good fragrance walk through, I'm always like, oh my God, what is that? And I'm not afraid to ask. But it got to be right. He walked out the door. So I was like, damn. He came back. And he came back because maybe he was doing like an order pickup or something. And I was like, what fragrance are you wearing? He said Imagination by Louis Vuitton. I was like, bet. Cool. I saw the price of it and I was just like not happy with that. So I was like, I'm gonna have to find something similar to that. And again, that's the whole story. Okay, did some research. They said this one. I was in the store. I was like, this ain't enough. It's not enough. I was like, I need something a little bit more aquatic. So my nose just started like sniffing around the store in the men's department. And I keep shaking my head like a little crackhead. So I was sniffing all of the fragrances and just trying them. And I kept asking my friend, like, what does this smell like to you? You like this? You like this? And then I came up with the blend of the Sunrise on the Red Sand Dunes and the Zara CO. Okay. They're not exactly Imagination, but close enough. Imagination is like a sweet, fresh breath of air. Like very good dental hygiene. It's just like so soft, so sophisticated, and just like such a beautifully enveloped fragrance. Nothing out of this world, I must say. It's just simple and sweet and bright, and just your girl is gonna love it, and your man is gonna love it. Now this blend is a little bit more how I do it. I spray one of the Sunrise on the Red Sand Dunes. And then I spray like half of this. So the ratio, 1 to like half of this, if you can get half out without it doing a full. I don't want too much. There we go. Because too much of this is just going to give you like too manly of a scent. But you do what you want. You mix it how you want, okay? I want to empower you to find the fragrances that you want for the price that you want. And if it's like about lasting, because you know, the Imagination on me, to me, it doesn't last that long. But then again, I don't have a huge bottle where I'm just spraying like I can spray the Zara fragrance. It's so good. But Imagination is definitely a lot more blended, a lot more softer, a lot more sophisticated. This one is a little bit more out there. It's a little bit more like going with the wind. I don't know what that means to you, but I just mean like airy. Stronger. It's like, it's more of a punch. Okay, it packs more of a punch. Battery is about to die and I'm running out of time. And I just did this video and I'm doing it again because I wanted to do it again. So again, if you guys are interested in, you know, the Imagination by Louis Vuitton, I want to empower you to go out there and find it, or any fragrance that you like. Just go out there and recreate it within your budget. Save some money and have fun. Be creative, you know. The ratio, more to less, unless you into more of this, whatever, do your thing. Imagination, again, very lovely, beautiful scent. It kind of reminds me of Tribeca by Bond Number 9 because that one is a beautiful scent, but it just keeps on playing peekaboo. So I'm just like, you know, I want my fragrance to create a bubble to where I smell me wherever I go. I don't want to smell everybody. I want to smell me. Okay. So that's why I choose my fragrances like I do. And that's why I spray them like I do. So thank you guys again for watching this video. Thank you for coming back. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Leave down in the comments if you've tried Imagination, or if you've tried any of these fragrances from Zara, or if you even like men's fragrance or not. Just get the chat going. Let's chat about fragrance, because why not? All right. Thank you. Bye.